Beauty calls and gives no warning. Shadows rise and wander on the day. In the twilight.
Mel Green grew up in a suburban Johannesburg, South Africa area during the 50s and 60s and has been singing since he was a toddler. He took up guitar at art school and refined his finger picking when he was a waiter. And he became an advertising art director later on, but soon gave that up to go professional with his art school buddy, Mel Miller, at the height of the folk boom, going pro soon after the early folk festivals. Mel immigrated to the USA in 1970, and he stopped along the way to play his music at the Cecil Sharp House in London and in Greenwich Village coffee houses like the Gaslight and Gertie's Folk City, and he played at Club Passim, formerly Club 47, after being invited by Bob Donlin to open for Sandy Bull and later for the great Rosalie Sorrells. These days you can hear Mel performing his songs around the Boston open mic scene and at his solo gigs. And in addition to his solo songs, he now performed on guitar. He now also picks up the mandolin and plays a harmonica, electric bass guitar, and ukulele as well. He has a CD completed in 2010, and since releasing that CD, I'm Taking My Time, his CD has been getting national airplay on radio stations in the USA, the UK, Europe, and Australia. And Mel is with us today to share some of his original songs. Please give a warm welcome this morning to Mel Green.
Thank you, Cheryl. This is a song about family. And it has a chorus, and you're most welcome to sing it. It'll be very obvious to you when you hear it. Day broke bright and beautiful, birds a twitter and at play. Woke up feeling really good to happily greet the day. Adding quietly through my house, my cats were purring all the way. Looking into my children's rooms, opening blinds, I'd softly say, wake up sleepy, open up your eyes. The sun is shining, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Wake up sleepy, open up your eyes. The sun is shining, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Lying in the morning glow, you were peacefully sleeping still. Remembering you the night before, there was no way we could have had our fill. You wondered where we're headed to and what we'd had before. Looking deep into each other's eyes, I said to you once more, wake up sleepy, open up your eyes. The sun is shining, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Wake up sleepy, open up your eyes. The sun is shining, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Morning comes, I sing my songs, memories passing through my mind. Breakfast's done, put more pour coffee on. Every season is just fine. The years have passed and there came the time. Kids all grown and flown away. Life is simple and this house is mine. Remember the good times and say, wake up sleepy, open up your eyes. The sun is shining, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Wake up sleepy, open up your eyes. The sun is shining, there's not a single cloud in the sky. The sun is shining, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Thank you for singing. I'm sure a lot of you, the poets, sometimes have this amazing phenomenon occur when suddenly something will just drop out of the sky and land in the palms of your hands or in your head. In this case, this came to me on Route 128 at 12:30 at night on my way to Gloucester, where I used to live. And I was single at the time, so thoughts of non-singleness occasionally would enter this head of mine too. And that night, with the moon, full moon, flitting through the branches of the trees as I drove past, you know, this feeling, I came up with this song. And I think I'm going to stand because this is not so comfortable. And there you go, much better. The song is called I'm Thinking About Your Eyes, and my wife keeps on asking me, who is this about? No one at the time, but definitely about her now. Anyway, this is how it goes. How did it begin? Oh, yes. I'm thinking about your eyes on this cold, clear summer night. I can hear the breeze sigh. Even the night birds are keeping quiet. I wonder as I watch the fire, sparks and smoke drift up into the sky. I wonder what you're doing tonight. Sand patterns are changing with the tide. If you were sitting here with me, looking out at this wondrous night, your hair is blowing in the breeze. I can almost feel you by my side. I wonder as I watch the sky, naming stars within my sight. I wonder what you're doing tonight. Waves ebb and flow beyond the firelight. Telling the truth, I know that I'm really looking for love. time will come and I know you'll be there. And I wonder how it would be if you were sitting with me by this fire, snuggling close by this hissing sea. There's poetry the stars above inspire. I'm following the curve of the beach as we walk alone out into the night. My thoughts fly up to the stars. You could be walking this beach with me tonight. Telling the truth, I know that I'm really looking for love. I'll be prepared, time will come and I know you'll be there. I know you'll be there. I'm thinking about your eyes. Thank you. Well, I took a songwriting class with the great Bob Franke a long time ago, and his way of teaching one is to not to tell you what to do so much as to ask you what you think you should be doing. And so he asked, what kind of song have you always wanted to write but you haven't done so far? And when my turn came around, I said, family. I've never written about family or when I was a little boy in my family. And my memories of my early childhood are quite vivid, because I have a very large family in Cape Town. We would visit them every year, and it was just the most fun. And it stuck with me, it still sticks with me all these years. And this is a song about me and my family. And maybe you'll get something out of this too, because, well, after all, we have brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles, right? I'm hopping down a sunny street, kicking pebbles in my way. A carriage pushed by my mom and me, babies lying in its shade. Late on Sunday afternoons, steaming from my bath, wrapped in my blue dressing gown, a church goes singing past. In summertime, we take long trips by steam train to the sea. We leave home in the afternoon, my brothers, mom and me. My cousins, aunts and uncles smile. The train stops and steams and hisses. We jump down on the platform for more smiles and hugs and kisses. We're going to stay at my granny's house in a kitchen in the sun. I love to see her smiling face, cooking soup and meat and buns. Rose sang about the mockingbirds. She sang side by side. She'd sing the great pretender. Sometimes she'd hum and sigh. Mom took us on Sunday drives to the lake and to the zoo. Windows wound down open wide, she'd sing the whole way through. I'd ride on my daddy's shoulders, brothers holding my mommy's hand. Lions draped on boulders, ice cream melting in the sand. On Sundays in the summertime, too hot to stay inside, we'd hop into our car to my cousin's house. We'd ride, she'd sing the Unchained Melody, ghost riders in the sky. She'd sing about all lonesome me. Sometimes she'd sing and cry. So when I put my boys to bed, in darkness sing my songs, I hear her singing in my head. It's Rosie's, sing along. It's Rosie's, sing along. Thank you. This is a song that we could all, well, have something in common with. We all have these little surprises in life that take us by surprise, leave us with parts missing, maybe. And the main point of this whole thing is that we have second chances in life sometimes. And if we don't take them, it's just too bad. But if we do, wonderful surprises occur. This is the name of my album, my CD at the back there, which I'd love you to take home with you, because it's much better than this performance, I can tell you. It's called I'm Taking My Time. I'm making that climb to where heaven begins. Dead ends and highways, many adventurous things. I've figured it out. I know where that button belongs. Boxes and cupboards filled with life's rights and wrongs. reflect those good days in the sun. My frown furrows show where some damage was done, and when smiles grease my cheeks, reveal the joys deep within. Quarrels and lemons make the dents in my chin. I'm slowing down, walking beaches and fields. Take the long way around, finding wonderful things, old times remembered, many of life's lessons learned. When I look in my mirror, I see how time has turned. So I'm taking my time, knowing life won't slow down. I'll follow that line from Adam on down. I'm gonna live for today, knowing how time has fled. My path shows the way. There's a clear way ahead. My path shows the way. There's a clear way ahead. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh well. This will be the other silly one. This will be off the film. But oh, I get it now. Duh. Okay. I get it. I get it. I sang the song for my son, and he was very irate until I mentioned to him, no, it's not about you. It's about me, and it's about all of us who have that inner child in us still. Sometimes we deny it, I know, the older we get, but I'm holding on to mine like for dear life. And I think all of us are like this, and if you're not, maybe you're denying it. Maybe. But there are some examples here that this song came to me because a friend of mine writes songs for kids. And the one thing I've always wanted to do was to write a kid's song. I failed miserably because this is about old kids, old kids of all ages. So here it goes. Okay, advice time. You don't have to listen to me, but if you know of anybody who suffers from these ailments, please feel free. Don't mumble if you want to be heard. Don't mumble, you lonely sound weird. Mumble, 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 go and mumble in the jungle. When you mumble, you lonely sound absurd. Don't whine if things aren't going your way. Don't whine, it'll only spoil your day. Whine, 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 you whine all the time. When you whine, you won't ever get your way. You grumble when you don't like your food. You grumble when you're not in the mood. Grumble, 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 you grumble and you mumble. When you grumble, you're only being rude. Don't nag if you want something bad. You won't get it and you'll just be kinda sad. When you nag and pray, your parents' nerves are gonna fray. So don't nag, they'll just say, go away. Don't brag if you think you've got it all. Don't brag, you'll only make your friends feel small. When you brag and boast, your reputation turns to toast. 'Cause some kids don't have anything at all. So what is this song all about? It's to make your kids think. Thinking's supposed to make them smart. So before you nag and grumble, before you whine and mumble, you know it'll make your parents' day. As I said, speaking clearly is okay. Okay, I'm nagging, so now I'll go away. I promise you that is all I'm going to say. Thank you.
Freezes the sky, it is the season grieves. Not you, not I. Oh, we have awakened sweet and had our birth, and that's the end of earth. And we have toiled and smiled and kept the light, and that's the end of night.